Hello, hello, I am Darkness, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Now, I first have to admit to a mistake that I didn't realize I was making when I made it on the part of being able to show you guys everything this game has to offer, which was, I thought I was just gonna go off the beaten path a little bit, explore a little bit of my world. You see, I have more things that are showing. Well, I've seen these marks up here before. I didn't know what they were, and over here-ish, I guess it's not gonna show me anymore since I've dived into it. There was another set of these marks somewhere over here, and I decided to inspect them. Yeah, they were somewhere over here, and now they're not there. Well, these are actually a quest marker for the cauldrons. I actually beat Cauldron Sigma, and the reward for beating the cauldrons is actually really, really nice. You get different overrides, you get experience points, and you get a skill point. So I'm going to be going after and doing every single one of them. But because I have the Sigma overrides, I can now override new creatures. So, excuse me, for example, the Grazer. The Grazer, I have the override unlocked now because it's a Sigma override. So I don't know if I can ride the thing. I really don't. I think it tells you if you can ride the daggum thing, but I've got the override for the Scrapper and the Grazer and all that Strider. Does it say is mountable? Yay, so it's gonna tell me if they're mountable. But anyway, there's a few new ones now that I can override because I went ahead and got them. So the row overrides and all that jazz, the cauldrons, you have to beat the cauldron to be able to override the units. Now, another thing I ran into while you guys didn't see was I ran into this guy. I think it was called a Thunderjaw. Whatever it was, it's the biggest freaking thing I've seen so far in this game that wanted to come and eat my giblets. It was in a little cavern. Holy crap. I don't think I want to deal with those things yet. I thought for a second, man, I'm going to just try to take it down and see what happens, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't think I'm going to do that. I think that's a dumb idea. I'm going to just skip on by it. It was bigger than a freaking mountain. So, we're going to go ahead and go into the Borderlands. It's a main quest, but it's the one with Erend at the Palace of the Sun. So we're going to go ahead and do that one first before we get back to the Curse of the Darkness. And there's some side quests I'm going to be doing still on my own, but that's again on my own type thing, except for I might be doing the different override stuffs actually on camera. So let's see. Do I have to talk to you? What's your name?
Greetings, Aloy. I am known as Blameless Marad. Please come with me. You're needed for an important consultation.
What do you mean? Where's Erend?
He's inside, attending the Sun-King, where we should be without further delay. Follow me, please.
All of these people are here to see the Sun-King.
Yes, and each has come to ask a favor of him. Unpleasant, but that's politics. The Sun-King is eager to meet you, the machine tamer with a curious eye for detail. It's all very intriguing.
I'm not here to intrigue you.
Too late.
First the Oseram gets special treatment, and now outlanders from the savage interests of the Sun-King haven't heard.
Well, it's not even all that long of a line, so I don't know why they're bitching about it. Doesn't look like that long of a line. Ah, he was complaining. Whatever.
Ignore them. Nobles are like children who whine when they don't get a second helping of dessert.
Ignored.
What's the Sun-King like?
The most important thing is what he isn't like. His father. I think you'll find him to be a reasonable man.
Are we gonna take an elevator? Nope, never mind.
Aloy of the Nora. She who sees the unseen. Welcome. It would seem you have done me a great service. Erend, tell her what you found.
I checked Ersa's tomb. You were right, Aloy. The body is missing a scar below her right knee. I gave it to Ersa when we were kids, fighting over a toy sword.
If the body is not Ersa's, then we must assume she is still alive. And I will not abandon her.
We only know she was taken, not who took her.
I can help with that. Ersa has an enemy among the Oseram. A warlord named Dervahl.
Impossible. Every clan in the claim has been hunting for him since the liberation. He has to be dead by now.
No other Oseram had the motive and ingenuity to lure Ersa into this trap. I expect to find him lurking somewhere near the border. I've already sent an agent to investigate. He'll be waiting for word from us at the marketplace in Pitchcliff.
I can't move troops to the border without provoking the Oseram. But I could send a few vanguardsmen. And perhaps an exceptionally gifted Nora as well. Erend, Marad, let me discuss it with her privately.
Ooh.
I hate to impose further after all you've done, but this is a matter of great importance to me.
It sounds like Ersa means a lot to you.
Without her Oseram vanguard, I would not have been able to liberate Meridian and end my father's brutal reign. Since then, it has been difficult to maintain peace between our tribes. But Ersa has a way of making her people see reason. So you see, I need her back at my side. And quickly.
Who is Dervahl exactly?
To understand Dervahl, you must first understand my father. He truly thought of himself as a sun god. His mind was broken. He believed that blood sacrifice would solve, well, everything. So he raided the other tribes for victims, especially the Oseram. Dervahl fought back. He crafted powerful weapons and rallied his people. My father responded with the ultimate cruelty. He captured Dervahl's wife and daughter and sacrificed them in the Sun Ring.
So, why would Dervahl go to so much trouble to kidnap Ersa?
He felt she betrayed him. She fought by his side until she realized he planned to raise Meridian and butcher its people. Then she came to me. Together, we stopped him and liberated the city from my father. Dervahl has spent every moment since trying to get revenge. Mostly on the other Oseram who fought with us. He made so many powerful enemies, I thought we'd seen the last of him. I was wrong.
The killers who attacked the Nora. I've discovered that they're a faction of Shadow Karja called the Eclipse. They're digging up ancient weapons. Machines that corrupt and control other machines. They want to use them to strike Meridian.
What you're saying echoes reports I've received from Marad. A Shadow Karja splinter group. Corrupted machines across the land. When will this attack come, do you know?
I'm not exactly sure.
Then we will do what we can to prepare. But in the meantime, Ersa is my highest priority. Please, help me find her.
I'd like to ask you something about the Sundom and its politics.
By all means.
Wow, I didn't know.
They call you a sun god who killed his own father in order to unite the tribes in harmony. Is any of it true?
They say you can see the invisible, split an arrow at 50 paces, and tame machines at a glance. How much of that is true?
It's not too far off.
Well, I would like to unite the tribes in harmony, but you saw how many courtiers I have to deal with first. Maybe next week.
Quite a place you've got here. You can almost see the little people below the mesa.
You don't approve? Well, I have a secret for you. Neither do I. But we must be patient. Change won't come in a single sunrise.
But will it happen at all, while men live in palaces?
It might. Eventually. If people like you help me bring it about.
Your politics seem very complicated. The Oseram are friends, but enemies too?
I couldn't have liberated Meridian without the help of Ersa and her Oseram freebooters. Many of them have settled here. But the Ealdormen of the Oseram clans in the claim have become jealous of their success. So have many Karja nobles. It's a volatile situation, especially given the fact that my father raided the Oseram for years. Ersa helps keep the peace, promising a future based on mutual gain. But some, like Dervahl, will never let go of their venom.
What can you tell me about the Shadow Karja? What do they have to do with Ersa?
They are remnants of my father's regime, holding out at the fortress of Sunfall to the west. Like him, they care only for domination, and seek to draw upon the power of the sun by spilling blood in its name. Since Ersa helped me take this city from them, they were perfect scapegoats. Dervahl knew this, of course, and planned it well.
Well, that seems like everything.
I need to get going.
I know. Well, they say kings should never beg. But please, help me find Ersa.
Who says that?
Marad, for one. Don't hesitate to ask him or Erend if you have further questions.
Well, whoa. Why did something pop up right here, though? A scribe's book of carefully copied glyphs. Founding of Meridian. Might actually be something... boy. Boo. No, I gotta read it right now. Man, almost. Man, I was so close to reading something right now, and then I didn't. So close, and then I did not. So what's my next thing that it wants me to just go ahead and just run into the sun over here? Go to Pitch Cliff. Ooh, corrupted zone over my level. I guess what I could do... I don't think he's going to have anything new for him.
So, I thought Ersa was dead, and I thought Dervahl was dead. Dead doesn't seem to mean what it used to. Or maybe I'm just an ass. Whatever. All I know is that it's time to find my sister and get some payback. I hope Marad's guy grabs us a lead.
Did Ersa ever tell you anything about Dervahl?
We were both under his command for a while. Sort of. Helped him recruit an army to take out the mad Sun-King. But then he got real creepy with Ersa. Needless to say, she wasn't interested, but he wouldn't let it go. Not to mention the fact that we realized he wanted to murder every Karja, not just the bad ones. Long story short, he's a grazer-licking dungbag.
Okay.
Avad seems committed to finding your sister.
Yeah, those two got along. And some people say they shacked up, but I don't buy it. Seems a little skinny for her.
Nah.
Oh, okay, some bad images are forming in my head. Let's just focus on finding her. And kicking Dervahl's ass.
Huh.
I'd better go.
Don't stand me up in Pitchcliff, okay? Ersa needs us.
Well, we're gonna fast travel to make this a little easier, so I'm gonna go ahead and hit that. So I also while I did the what's it called? Now that I can override those certain machines, the Sigma Cauldron. While I was in the Cauldron, I actually had to fight a few things at the very end that were a bit more tricky, and I'm getting used to it now that I've got the proper weapons to be able to do that. And in fighting them, I actually got a few drops that were pretty useful. And so in my inventory and crafting, when I go to modify weapons, the biggest thing I got was that specialty for each one that are very rare: shock, freeze, and corruption coils. So now this bow almost does as much base damage in its element as the as this does, which, by the way, I forgot that these still had the shock coil and freeze coil in it, which I don't need them to have it in there for right now. So anyway, you see it's 50-50 for the base and whatnot. I think for right now everything is pretty much... Oh, and yeah, I found more damage coils and one that had tear and shock on it. So my base bow even is kind of doing a really, really good job. Like I'm really happy with how it's going. I didn't think this could tear at all, but never mind. I guess tear would be if I could shoot it into something and rip off parts of it. there are tear coils there. This I have tear coils on, and I think I might want to trade out one of them because I might want to get better handling out of it. I think it's 42. Yeah, everything gets barely better tear, and I get barely better handling with this one. And 44 can go into it. Give me every single bit of I can get out of that daggum bow. But I guess being able to sack this thing down is all about the tear. So I'm going to actually throw tear on here too. I didn't really put that together, but I don't use that all that much. It's always equipped, but I don't use it. So everything that I've got pretty much has been beefed up and ready to go. And I can especially with this bow now. It's a pretty fast bow. The handling is at 50, so it doesn't take all that long to get anything put on it, strung and ready to fire. I can double up, and I have fast reload now while I'm in slow-mo, so if I need to put an element on something really fast, I can get out that bow and just pump it full of whatever arrow I need instead of having to do the double shot. Even though the double shot does with the fire, it pretty much set anything corrupted on, and I would figure triple shot is the next thing that I might want. After that, we're going for dodge prowess and quiet sprint so I can run around like a mofo and try to get away from things at the same time. After that, I'll worry about everything else. But the triple shot, these two things, and then everything else kind of seems really secondary and tertiary compared to what I've already got going on here, because I think I've got pretty much everything that really gets me going. So, with that said, let me go ahead and touch this fire. And yeah, I can have double the amount of health now if I only collect it. I think there is a site right near me for, yeah, the Striders. There we go. So the Striders are right behind me. I need to go grab one of these guys. Of course, I've got on my please don't look at this way, I'm a moron outfit. Hey, dude. Yeah, grow that mane. Grow that mane. Yeah. You're named Aslan. Like 12 by now. You're Aslan 12. It's time to ride you. We're gonna pass some campfires and things on the way, but the only reason I'm going to stick around on this... Did it not take the flag away? Dadgummit. The only reason I'm gonna stick around while I do this is, can I wade the river right here? Ford the river, rather. On the way up, there almost always is something that I end up wanting to show you guys. And I don't know what it would be this time. But discovering some campfires, going through some new places, seeing if I can find anything new while I'm doing it. Oh, those are bandits. That is cool. I'm just gonna keep going. I don't know where this place is that I just passed. It looks like a settlement that's closed off. There's a campfire right there. I'll deal with it later. Don't deal with bandits. I just don't deal with them. They usually have some good stuff on them, but I just don't care. I can override you guys. But I'm gonna just keep riding. Come on. Oh, more bandits. Cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted. I hate all of you people. A trampler. Oh, no, not going to stick around for that. Where was it? Where was the trampler? Yeah, I know there are sawtooths around here. That's no biggie. Sawtooths to me are not a big deal anymore. And those guys over there, the shell walkers, are good for some supplies. As soon as I say they're not a big deal, of course I run into them. The thing I keep checking the map for, though, is, yeah, that is the corrupted zone. I'm going around it. Good. I cannot deal with that particular corrupted zone. And on my own time, I'm probably going to go and grab the metal flower and that, because I'm doing pretty well with keeping up with that. As soon as I run into problems with not having enough elemental resistance, I'll start buying up all of the different outfits that I can for that. But I don't need to yet. I've bought up pretty much everything I need to. I don't even need that shotgun type that mass spread effect thing. Not with the 3 different bows I've got. Being able to quickly land effects on things, to have very hard-hitting arrows and one that just rips shit off of these machines, so I can get at their vitals really easily. And my normal bow that now has hard-tip arrows that, you know, it costs 8 times the amount of shards when you make a batch, but those arrows do a lot more damage.
I could learn to override them.
Yeah, I know if I found the cauldron there and made it, I could learn to override them. I know this. I was telling the people that earlier. That I found a cauldron, I beat it, and I didn't show them. Really, it was an interesting insight of a place, and I might only show you guys one. Because once you see one, you'll see the gist of it, and there's no, like, big secret on how to beat it. Everything in here is pretty good with being pretty linear, and one other thing I forgot to show you guys is, in my settings, the reason why it's a little easier for me to get from one place to the next is, not control mapping. Mount follows road, I have that on. Waypoint pathfinding. There we go. I have that on right now so that the in-betweens are easier for me to find, and it makes a lot of this just a lot easier, so. I killed something, I ran over it. That's weird, all the trees are cut down. Why did there was a Aslan? Why there was a bridge? There was a oh, I passed it up. That would be a good reason. That was a silent protest. Okay. Let's get on over here. Oh, more water. Great. That's why I missed it. There's a bridge here. Okay, don't hop any further away. Jeez.
This must be Pitchcliff. Marad's agent should be at the marketplace by now.
Okay. Where would that be? Did I already pass it up? I'm gonna go touch that fire up there, though. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I don't know where I'm going in this place. There are stairs. Never mind. I'm gonna jump on your fucking head. I will jump on your fucking heads. That's right. I just springboard off your face. Don't mess with me. I just set all your shit on fire. Get out my way. I got shit to do. I'm still trying to do main storyline quest stuff today too. Get out my way.
No sign of Marad's guy. He's had plenty of time to investigate.
We'd better look for him.
Damn right.
Captured. Great. Went from meet to find. I bet I just went where I already needed to go. And he's got nothing special for me, does he? No. I don't need all these things that... like this rattler right here. The damage just isn't high enough. Maybe when I can get mods that can up the impact a lot more. A lot more. Because, I mean, maybe it would be nice to have that a secondary effect of lightning or ice. But it's just... it's not worth it. It's not worth the ammunition. I just... yeah, so... I got a system going, and I'm upgrading in a way that, like, I feel comfortable with the way I'm playing, which is nice. By the way, always good props to game design when you can upgrade the way you want to play, and it gives you multiple ways to be able to do it. And when you end up doing so, you know, you don't have to play the game the exact same way somebody else plays the game. That is always a biggie for me. Now, is there anyone up here that...
No time to chat. Got bills to pay and shipments to move.
Okay. But he's in the city.
Try to make trouble for Avad. Let him see what happens.
Alright. Where can you be? I'm assuming in some side alley where someone stuffed your body. You know, that's pretty sad. That's the first thing I think of. I don't think of where would somebody alive be that's just kind of hanging out. Where would that dead guy's body be stuffed if he had to be hidden after he was killed? There he is. Examine the body. Yep.
Has to be Marad's guy. Dervahl's thugs must have made him.
Maybe because he found something. Look at this. I think he drew a map with his own blood.
Right. Those kind of maps you know you better follow.
That might be Pitchcliff. He marked a spot to the north. Could be Dervahl's location.
And my men are waiting outside of town. I'll grab them and meet you there.
That's sad. At least with his dying whatever he tried to do, he gave us a heads up. So okay.
Frost in the air. Days like this, I miss working this.
You need to grab your guys because I'm about to get on my horse and ride. Aslan 12, where are you? Oh yeah, I could have jumped on you in a weird way. All right. Do you got your guys? I got my lion. Because he has a mane. Deal with it, people. It has a mane. It has a glowing, majestic mane. It's my Aslan. Hi guys. Don't mind me. Uh-oh. I saw something big over that ridge. Chargers. Okay, cool. Whoa, yeah, I don't want to deal with you. I really don't want to deal with you right now. Love the challenge. Don't want to deal with you. I think I'm about to hit a place where it's going to tell me that my steed cannot go any further.
Machines. Looks like they've been chained up.
Dervahl's a tinker. He probably experiments on them or strips them for parts.
Maybe I can use them to make some trouble. I'll go in first. Hold off until the fighting starts.
All right. We've got your back.
She is quickly trying to Lara Croft all this shit. I guess you don't put up with anyone's shit after you've had her background, but still, you would think that maybe she'd go, maybe I shouldn't be the first one. She's not a Marine. She's like, first one in, last one out, and also I don't need anyone's help, fuck you. Alright, these guys are... Wait a second. Wait a second. Why did I scan...
Dervahl's men. It's about to get ugly.
I hope so.
It made me. I'm good now, though. I think. Ravager. Gotta knock off his parts. Alright, I'm good. I don't think they can die, so let them do some of this work. Whoa, they can't.
Intruders! Unleash the machines! Shoot their chains!
Ah, back off. Whoa. Oh, I didn't see you up there. Sorry. I will pay proper attention to you now. Yep. Okay. I can deal with this. Alright. I don't know why I thought that. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Well, that went a certain way. Okay, what the hell? What the hell really even? When I swore I had them, like, that's your face. Okay. Yeah. Let's start getting some of this stuff off the people because they almost always have healing stuffs on them. And I need a few things. Okay. You're a dead body. Nope.
Keep them guessing.
Yeah, they're guessing what I'm doing because I'll lead the way. I'm in the back. I got this. You can trust me. I'm not even fighting.
See what happens when you pick a fight with the Vanguard.
Yeah, you have to then fight the Vanguard. That's what happens. That was a full healing potion. You got sunshine glass. None of you have potions. None of you were prepared for an attack, is what you're trying to say. Now, where did that shot come from? Okay.
This one's yours.
Whoa, hello there again. Come on out.
Just another day in the Vanguard.
Ersa must be around here somewhere. Let's find her.
We will. I handled that a little poorly, but that's okay. Health potion. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Guess I gotta look on the bright side for that one. You are a machine. Oh, you're tied up. Yeah, I don't need to worry about tied up points, I guess. Okay. Can I get up to where... Wait, where were you? Wait, where's your body? It might have stuff on it. I want to look at that body. You work out. Okay. Okay. What's going on here?
That thing looks like a sawtooth, but heavily armed. Great.
Can I override these things? Please tell me I can. Can I release the Kraken on my account? hopefully, let's get a few more out into the fight, right? Yeah, there's shit happening behind me, but I'm more concerned with this doorway. Alarm system.
Dervahl says you gotta eat dirt.
You have bad aim. Oh, God. Come on.
Ersa must be in there. We have to get through.
Okay, hold on. You hold that thought. I gotta get this weapon. No, not... He has a focus?
They must use these to protect themselves from that awful sound.
Okay, no, but... it died? What happened? What even the fuck happened? Hold on. I'm gonna kill this thing. That was cool. I mean, it hurt, but that was cool. Okay. Okay, so everything is pretty much dead. I'm gonna take that big boom bang stick in with me.
Heavy. It's hard, too.
Yeah, that's what I said to her. Let's see.
Ersa!
Oof.
Erend? Dervahl tried to break me. Shows what he knows.
I should have been with you. Why didn't you come for me? I know I'm a useless trunk, but...
No, idiot. I got a message from Dervahl saying he wanted to parlay. I didn't come for you because I knew it was a trap. I couldn't let you get hurt. Just didn't think it'd be that good a trap. Thought I could take him out. Now listen. Dervahl's planning something big in Meridian. He said he'd force Avad to watch as the smoke darkens their precious sun. Your king needs you. No more playing around. You're gonna have to grow up fast.
I will. I promise.
You damn well better, little brother.
Ersa. No, please. I won't let you down. I promise.
Erend, I'm so sorry.
We've got to find Dervahl. But Meridian's a big place.
I'll look through his things. Maybe we can narrow it down.
Well, oh, there's something purple here.
Just notes about crafting. And a letter tucked between the pages. Lots of blaze. Headed to Meridian. If we find it, I'll bet we find Dervahl too.
Ooh, I got some things and stuff and things. Yeah, I don't care about that. Don't care about that. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Oh, that fire coil, though. Oh, bro, look at that fire coil. Are there any of these that I could, like, part with? Maybe the damage one? Where's that fire coil? Ooh. Oh, I want it so bad. Oh, am I willing to take the hit on damage that everything does so I can have more fire? I want more fire. Dang schnabbit. Oh, if it were purple, I would do it in a heartbeat. I don't know. Real life choices right here. No, I don't want to have to switch between either. I'll figure that out later. Okay, so I'll talk to Erend in a second. Yeah. I looked at his shit. Hold on. He doesn't have any more shit?
What's Dervahl learned from all his tinkering? Do I even want to know? This machine's been picked apart with precision.
Whew. Anything else? Yep, something.
Such a strange device. It's beautifully crafted.
Simple audio playback using metal pins on a revolving cylinder. Oh!
What happens when I turn it on?
Music.
I think I've got it working. There. Now, say something. Both of you, doves.
I don't know. What do you want me to say?
Whatever you want. I just want to hear your voice. And keep it for later.
I'll sing, Papa. La 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 la.
There. A song and a laugh. Even better than words. And now I can hear them whenever I want.
We're done then? Off to bed with you. Good night, Mama. Good night, Papa. Is she gone? What are we going to do? The raids are getting closer and closer to Main Spring. How much longer can we hide like this?
A keepsake from his family. Dervahl's got nothing left to lose. I think I found something that can help. Let's head back to the palace.
Go. I won't be long, but I need to tend to my sister.
Completed into the Borderlands. Alright. That's not enough to even get me to the next level. The sun shall fall. I think I am going to say that's it for that one for right now. Oh, it's the end of this. Okay. Both of them give a skill point too, so this must be the end of it. I'm going to continue on with To Curse the Darkness instead. I'm going to go ahead and do that, as that feels like a main plot thing that I want to go ahead and take care of for you guys. And then I will skip back over, and it seems like I'm skipping back and forth a lot, but here's the deal. I'm trying to make it so that there's like a good balance between getting some of these things like that done and I don't know, just I want to feel like there's a that feels like a secondary main storyline that probably will have importance later. But the biggest thing to me is figuring out this mystery. So I'll, you know, intersperse them throughout the videos that I'm doing, so that you don't, you know, fall too far off track with the main storyline. So I'm gonna end this video off here. It's a tiny bit shorter. That's fine. That's whatever. We're gonna pick it up immediately with going off and trying to shut down the network with Silence help. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. A little bit of a somber ending to it, but we're gonna do Silence, and then we're probably gonna skip right back over and defend Meridian against the attack. So thank you for watching. I'm signing off. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and I hope to see you back here really, really soon. Bye.